just come down to look at a field that I've been waiting a year to go on. Never been on it before, and it's now reduced down to stubble at least, and it's rained quite hard the last couple of days, so I'm going to give this a go. I have no idea if there's going to be anything on it, but we'll find out, and I'll see you on my first find. Sorry I'm out of breath, and yeah, I'm carrying a load of gear as well, it's not like I'm just walking. Right, I'll see you on the first find, see you in a bit. It's windy by the way, sorry about that. Right, see you in a bit, bye. Alright, so on top of the really big bit of land over the back there, I haven't even done that bit yet, and that goes all the way down there. I've come into this bit, combine harvester's down there. He's done a fair bit of work in the last couple of days, and we got this stubbly bit here today. So I'm going to have a little go here close to the main sort of route through this area, and then I'm going to head down into there if I don't have any kind of productive signals around here. Right, see you in a bit. Right, first signals. A first for me. A golf club. CSM wing brand. Stainless 7 iron. Lucky 7. Maybe this is going to bring me some luck today. Who knows? Right, on to the next. Sweet. Right, next signal is a 50 caliber casing. She's pretty big. Got my first coin target. Getting closer to the road area, so I'd expect this. It's 1911, 106 years old. Sweet. Okay, so I've been around the edge of most of this land here, and nothing too busy. I mean, I've only been around the edge really quickly, and then I cut across the middle, but the stubble's a bit too high, so won't be able to tell exactly what's going on at the minute. But I'm going to now go around the edge of this bit here, which goes on and on and on and on and on, and there's no way I'll get around it. It'll take weeks, but I'm just going to look at areas like little dips in the land and stuff, and if it gets busy with iron, I'll concentrate around it, see if I can find something. I'm just trying to find a busy place where people worked or anything like that. Right, I'll see you on the next find. See you in a bit. Right, I just found my next find, and I've noticed it's near there's like a gap in a long hedgerow, and it's a Queen Victoria, and I've already given it a little clean, and it's 1894, and it's a farthing, little one. Oh. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have a little scout up and down this little bit now, see if there's any more. Next signal is first little buckle of the day, just a standard little one. Right, it's a bit hard going. I've got too much to go on really, and I'm just tired already, just trying to even find somewhere that's busy. Because if you imagine like the size of this field here, and then there's another one the same size here and another one further back there, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then behind that row there's the same size as this, so that's 4, and then you've got this which is 5, that down there which is 6, and then 7. So yeah, I'm not complaining, but it's a lot of land. I must have walked about 10 miles already. Alright, I'm going to try and find somewhere that's busy. I'm going to head down that way because I've not done any of this here, so we'll see if there's anything over there. Alright, just found something sort of interesting. I don't know if it's got much age to it. That's what it is. Shaped like that. Not sure. Could be. Had something going through there, iron. Mounting that to something. Yeah. Anyway, whatever that is, cool. Right, I've been going for about another half an hour. The sun's going down up there. It's making its way down. I've only probably got about 20 minutes left. I'll just come across a medieval lead token, quite a fat one. Yeah, it's got that design on it. It's quite cool. About that thick. So yeah, that's best find of the day again. Another lead token on this field. I'm kind of on the edge near the field that I've already done. So yeah, I'm not surprised I found this, to be honest. But we'll carry on for a little bit, see if I can find something else before I leave. Right, so this is going to be part 2 of me going out on this field. I've come back up to where I kind of left off. The stubble started to stand back up again. It was flat last time I was here. It's a bit breezy, it's 20 degrees, there's a chance it might rain a bit later. I've got about 3 hours, 2-3 hours here. So yeah, I'm going to head over down the corner way and work my way across it, because I've not even touched in the middle of it at all. I literally come around the outsides. So right, let's carry on. Okay, right, first decent signal worth showing, and it's quite an old button, and it's a navy button. You can see the anchor, 2 little anchors each side of it. It's kind of oval shaped. It's a bit bad, but it's still cool. Right, let's carry on. Right, just been dragged back to my car because it's now raining. So I'm gonna give this a little bit of time to pass over this. I'm sure it's just a small rain cloud passing through. And yeah, I'll carry on. I'm gonna have something to eat and a little drink while I wait for this. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, next signal, we got ourselves a musket ball. Right, not got that much time left. Just found this. It feels quite old. It's got a nice patina on it. Not sure what it was though. Yeah, something. Sweet. Right guys, welcome to the roundup. I'm going to try and get through this pretty quickly. First of all, buttons. I ended up with 22 buttons. A lot of them just flat buttons. We've got this military button, which is general service button. I've found a couple of these now. That's what that one is, pretty nice. Shank's been pushed in a little bit, but always good to find those. I found this really old navy button with the shank missing. That's like an oval shape. Yeah, the back's seen better days, and yeah, just generally the other buttons are just. Oh, I seem to find quite a lot of buttons on this field, but not so many coins. Just loads of these buttons. Coin wise then, not that there was that much. We got this one. This is a penny. 1911, and George V there. We then got this, which is probably George II or III. Another one. Nothing on those. Those are toasted. I did find this. I didn't record this when I found it because I wasn't sure at all. But this is a Roman coin. It's just totally gone. There's literally hardly anything left on it. It's in a bit of a state, but I found enough of these to know that it's definitely Roman. It's just unidentifiable as to what type it actually is. We ended up with this one, which was 1894 Vicky farthing, and then we got some lead tokens again in the same place as I found all the other lead tokens. This one, which has got a weird marking, can't really make out what that was, if it was a symbol or whether it actually represented two letters, but they're quite crushed in. Blank on the back. Got another medieval token with pellets, quite a fat one. That was that one. Another BF bag seal. Found a few of them on here now. That was just a scrappy bit. Musket balls. Got a fired one. Just a dropped like pistol ball, musket ball, whatever you want to call it. A smaller one. And this was just a little flat bit of lead, but I think it was something that was fired because of the shape of it. A tiny little one of these. And then we've got this big fat bad boy. This has got 20mm. She's a big one. I found a live whole one of these once that I had to give into the police station. It's pretty big. Got an SL42, slightly smaller round. So there was some kind of military action going on this field, and this big chunk of lead with a massive bit of iron stuck in the middle of it. I don't know what this was, what it was used for, but it's pretty big. It's got a big bit squished in the middle of it there, so I don't quite know what that was for, if anyone knows what that is. Another end here which again had something inside it. It could have been the end of a butt of a knife, an old knife. Got a bit of what feels like pot wear. And then we got this, which is definitely the find of the day. It's a Viking / Saxon stirrup mount. It would have had a little bit that stuck up off the top with a hole in it, which would have hanged down. This would have been joined onto the section which the stirrup, which is the the bit that loops down and round that you put your foot in on the horse. So this was part of that. So some Saxon or Viking somewhere had his break off in the field. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't find too many of them. It's done alright for 1,000 odd years in the ground. And this bit here is to do with a part of a medieval scabbard as well. So this is the second sort of oldest find on that hunt. So yeah, that's been pretty cool. I'll have to get out there again soon. I'm hoping to get out on a hunt on Tuesday with the Grim Bleeper, and I don't know where we're going to go yet, whether we're going to go on one of his permissions or one of mine. We'll sort that out tomorrow, I'm guessing. So I will do a video of that, and I'll see you then. Right, thanks for watching everyone, bye bye. I dig the high tone.